educate me a little bit on the origin story of Clove and maybe what makes the product unique and different?
So the origin story is really interesting because it's ultimately a love story. So Joe Ammon, our founder and CEO, his wife Tamara is a nurse. Back 2018, 2019, he was watching her go through this sort of footwear journey. At the time, a lot of healthcare workers were wearing clogs or they were wearing tennis shoes. And there wasn't one shoe that checked all the boxes when it comes to form and function. So your tennis shoes are decent looking, relatively comfortable, but then they're also got a mesh fabric upper, which you do not want to be getting exposed to amniotic fluid, blood, everything else that you're dealing with in a hospital environment. And then you've got the clogs, which are, I'm sorry to say, ugly as sin, not very fluid protective. Every decision that goes into the design of a running shoe is around how do we make this better for running. You think about a modern running shoe, a lot of them have a rocker bottom outsole that is designed for energy transfer, heel to toe, lighter, faster, stronger. But the same things that make the shoe really effective for running make it not as good for standing or walking for very long periods of time, which is what healthcare workers are doing. Like nurses are walking on average a marathon every week. They're on their feet 12 hours a day. Every decision that we make when it comes to our shoes is how can we make it more comfortable and protective, and how can we crush that 12-hour shift and have them feeling amazing coming out the other end of that.